Calls their first time out of the game. And Dallas also making the switch. Hadley's checked in. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Finley.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Fox. He can't bank that one in.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. Fisher against Nash. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got 8 rebounds in this game. Three-pointer, foul. The Mavericks pull it out.
Not shoot that. That's why I like to lose out. You ever nigga shot it before to speed down to shoot that. That is, look at this.
Important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference.
They called him to shoot that shit, but he wasn't like you can stop now. Robert Morgan, you can shoot it too, but this man wasn't like how you can shoot it nowadays. They call the shooter like you can stop the shooter. Only one I can think is Ray Allen. Just all that jumping and do that. By his bag stuff, real fast and to get to the press. Fast and get there. They need to spray the room and put you on the same.
Bryant can't get it to go. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And stolen by Fisher. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bryant. Nice D from Griffin. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Nash. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Boy, the pure jumper of Nash, the ball is so sweet. Coming off the fingertips.
Stay clean.
Coming off an assist by
Williams got 6 points. I don't know if you can told me that.
Lakers ahead, up by 5. Live from the Staples Center. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Every one of them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Out to Kobe for 3. Kobe dropped it.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
Mavericks trail by 6.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in the Mavericks.
And it's Bradley with the rebound. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shoots the 3.
He's breathing. That's what I'm talking about.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness. Really made it easy for him to knock the shot down.
Shaw passes it over. And a game loss.
I would agree with you.
Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
And the Mavericks call time here. For the Lakers. O'Neal checked in for Nancy. Morey comes in for one. Fox, he's checked in for George.
You got your
And
please.
Fisher subbed in for
You
Shaw.
know, you want to back off.
Axel no good.
I don't know why when I tell him I was going to
Los
tell him
Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go
you want the
down.
same on you more.
Throws it down.
Huh?
Keep how it is.
I changed it.
Don't matter. Keep how it is. Don't matter.
A matchup nightmare.
And here is Van Exel. No scoring in this one. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. LaFrance comes in for Bradley, and Griffin subbed in for Bell. Van Exel against Fisher. Shot to stop the run. Nowitzki stands in with the play.
You didn't give me your best player, no touch.
That you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
Pass to Fisher. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Davis. Nowitzki's got his fourth rebound with his last one. Kobe comes with the double team. Official signals a good ball here.
I'm just going to be like that.
Nowitzki against Kobe. Now here's Nowitzki. He's covered closely. And he's fouled free on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's 50 on the opening run.
I love the fact that Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
Boy, these are great times for the Lakers. And Dave Clark, the three-peat, Magic Johnson joining the Hall of Fame this summer. But James, who are these two Lakers since 2000?
Yeah, I think it's only a matter of time for Jay Gordon. But to your earlier point, clearly a ban of someone for the Lakers. Magic Johnson, first ballot, surefire Hall of Fame, right in the wave of the three-peat. Couldn't be any better for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And here's Nash outside, rebounded by the Lakers.
And you could tell he thought that trade was going to fall.
Outside, O'Neal. Back to Bryant. That's it 5. That's it for his bucket tonight. 8 for 11 shooting so far.
I like that strategy. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Kept the line. Controls the rebound and puts it back up again.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Diving in. Mavericks with the rebound. LaFrance has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Griffin. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game.
How fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are down. They ridiculous.
And the Mavericks call time here. Mavericks trail by 11. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. There's Nash with the 3. Sinks the triple. Nash has got his second basket of the night.
The sharpshooter Nash, especially efficient and lethal from outside the arc with that really efficient stroke of his.
Outside Ori. And a wide open look for Fisher. They grab their own miss. O'Neal finds Fisher. Lakers passing it around. Fox passes to Bryant. From deep. And that basket to his impressive target. Brings in the 2
He knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Takes a three. Rebound the Lakers. Fisher looking it over. Pass to Bryant. Over Griffin. Gets it out to Bryant. Shoots over Bradley. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his third assist on the night. Nash with it. Picked up by Kobe. Shot with some nice deep.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
Kobe can't hit. Average trail by 13. And stolen by Bryant. And it's out of bounds. A last touch by Bryant. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Nash, the pass to Bradley. Back to Nash. Driving to the basket. Basket good. Nash has got 7.
And the first step of Nash, devastating. Gets to the rim there with ease.
Fisher, the pass to Orton. On the wing. And the Lakers with another win. And so holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Fisher against Nash. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Bryant can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 11. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Nash dishes to Nowitzki. A three.
You know, with his height and reach, Roy can be very effective as a defender. That left makes it tough for a moment.
That's good for Bryant.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really showed over them offensively.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Nash against the shot. O'Neal with the block. Ori kicks to Fisher. A pass to Fox. Left side, Bryant. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Goes up and lays it. And that's about 9 points for Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside, uses his height extremely well. Can't allow you to get that kind of position.
Let her stop.
And they're moving it up. There's Nash with the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Checks down. Rebound here tonight. All over the place. That is good from Fisher.
You know, Fisher's only 6'1", but he's well built. About 200 lb, so Steve Fish knows how to create some space for himself.
Here's the 50. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant.
Come on.
2 free throws coming up. Officials on the
A good force on that drive from Bryant that time. Even the foul didn't keep him from taking the shot.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Well, Robbie on the draft in the arena tonight, he's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. Lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays out.
And it's Nash missing.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
This is a close touch by Griffin.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
This is how you protect and by making a huge effort.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Acting feast. And you'll get paid off for it.
Dallas calls a timeout. Average trail by 16. Looking to end his cold spell. Takes the 13-footer. Pass to Nowitzki.
Now he's going to 50.
To continue missing.
Bryant throws it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 31 points.
3 more points to do it.
Effort, and they show no signs.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Out to the right wing. Back to Nash. And set back by O'Neal. They retain possession. Will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. Van Exel's checked in for Dallas. Here's Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Van Exel no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. 3-pointer.
I'm relieved.
4-8 benefits to Shaw. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fouls are going to come from Shaquille O'Neal's way for many reasons. Not the least of which is his incredible physicality.
Fisher's checked in for Los Angeles. He doesn't get the second. And with the Lakers as strong as they are, along with the Kings, the Spurs, and Memphis, the West is certainly the most quality.
Why you play the play? And he hit it. 3.8. Are you done for
No fair in this game. Both teams can work inside with the best of them.
This will be his 4th shot to the line in this one.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Average trail by 19. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lead.
Nash outside. Nowitzki inside. 4-8 defending. And it goes down to 2 points. Nowitzki's got 6 in the quarter.
Great shooter for Nowitzki. Mid-range is easy money.
here's Nash. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nash has got 9 points.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Right wing. Fox finds O'Neal. They gain again. And terrific work on the offensive play. 14 points for him.
Assertive move by Shaq. He wasn't waiting around at all.
Nash the pass to Griffin. Nowitzki outside. Over O'Neal. O'Neal with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. The kick out to Brown. That's good. And the assist to Fisher's got 6.
You gonna act like this was some lean. He ain't lean this shit with some lean. That nigga's lying. Let me get a sip. Nah, let me get a little bit in there. Just some sweet red. Like live soda. That was a motherfucker liar. You know, fake like you lying. Yeah, he just blew my shit with that. Ain't shit in that soda. You still want to play it? Huh? So you still want to play? Yeah, I just 21. Oh, you know? Oh, man. So still high, right?
You got the Lakers.
Yeah, I think so.
That's my CEO.
That's what I'm going to say. Boston.
Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you forget. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trending topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this. Slide with my brothers, I slide and then I slide again. Yeah, look, if you don't want me, then just let me don't straight me out like a lie again. Yeah, paparazzi, they be flicking while I stay hating my mission. My operation is different, my compensation exquisite. Got a taste of commission, I couldn't wait for permission. They used to tell me no, I'm the one that made the decision. Big talker, big papa, I be doing the most. Rich Roger get proper when I ride in a ghost. Big walker, big offer, they not harder than foe. You don't even gotta tell them, and they already know. The one that's going up, big body truck, they acting like they tough. We know well enough, and we know that but you ain't that. And we know your crew ain't stacked. Man, don't run up, this is facts. Only talk about his impacts. Yeah, yeah. Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mix. When you pop it in too often, that's the hate you could get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trigger topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make right now I need to decide, cause I'm intrigued by your vibe. I seen the dream in your eyes, you might not.
Warriors fans, it's go time! Time to get up on your feet as we welcome the big Golden State Warriors! At small forward, 6'2", number 0, Gary Payton, the second. Your shooting guard, 6'4", number 2, Brandon Paczynski. At center, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At the other forward, 6'7", number 10, Jimmy Butler. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. We've got Davis, Kyrie Irving out there with Thompson. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Washington in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Green. And it's Payton in at the 3. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
You believe me, that these guys are coming in.
Y'all just keep putting that shit wrong. I just bought it. Yeah, huh? Y'all just keep putting that shit wrong.
Ready to play Burlington's Guess That Price? Looking for dresses? Well, they're starting at just $9.99. Hold on, you want brand names? Okay, because Burlington has swimwear for everyone. Starting at, wait for it, just $7.99. And I'm moving forward with new receipts starting at $12.99. There's so much for everyone at prices that are, you guessed it, low and amazing.
You grab it anytime you need, probably that's what you be doing. So,
Lowe's knows to bring your vision to life, it's important from the right hand. That's why Lowe's rewards you.
Not thinking about that very same thing. These guys want to test each other tonight. You wonder, whoever gets the best guy, will that elevate the next couple of weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
Now here's Curry. Over Irving. Curry gets the bucket. This is how you win a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Irving against Curry.
Outside Davis. You see all the lines, shit popping up. Yeah, I put on lines so they can run the thing automatically. I don't know what's going on.
oh no, that's cool.
We've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
I put on lines. I put on the
Washington against Payton. Outside Pajemski. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Oh,
About a minute played here so far in the first.
Yeah, that's all. I want to look at that.
Smaller, but still considered a big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. And a foul call on the way out. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, so easy to...
Oh, how they get to watch it? What's this? Huh?
this broadcast on YouTube. Oh, somebody was watching it.
On the floor, embraces the competition, was able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
So he got some both. Well, Brett, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat to be able to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career shaking with the injuries. Confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed. It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Outside, Green, back to Curry. There's the triple, and that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 7. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covered a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, Yankee.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Great. Shot is good.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Irving attacking. Rebounded by Green. But Golden State has gone 2
Watching
for 4
on my
to
top.
start things off. Pass to Curry.
I like putting this up.
And a little over 2.5
No, I want
minutes
them to
gone
stop.
here in the first. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the timeout tray. He's got 9.
Well, you give Curry a point
I gotta
blank
fall
shot, that's his
down.
2
Out.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Mavericks trail by 4. Irving with it. Gafford up top. They need this. Rebounded by Green. Outside Pajemski. Launches it. Gafford grabs a miss. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass.
How advantageous it is to come in and shoot through, grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pajemski counted from distance.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
Irving pass to Davis. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Well, at that range, Davis is pretty much automatic. He's going to score.
Here's Curry. 9 points in the game.
Yeah.
And the rebound goes to Dallas. 1:57 left in the opening quarter. Irving to pass to Thompson. No good on the triple.
Yay, Clay.
Lead by 3. Pass to Green.
That ball.
Back to Payton. Over Washington. Payton, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point line so far. Irving for 3. Sinks the tray.
Go, Barry.
He's got 8.
Can't drift back on Kyrie Irving when he's handling the ball like that. He's actively surveying the defense and looking for the pull-up.
Now here's Pajemski. Outside Payton. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Now here's Kuminga. Shoots over Davis. Kuminga's shot is off. The Mavericks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Washington. By Payton. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he makes no mistake.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Butler comes in for Kuminga, and Hield is subbed in for Payton. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Davis. Christie's checked in for Washington. And it's Dinwiddie in for Klay Thompson. Jackson Davis with a drive. Curry finds Hield. Back to Curry. Wide open. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 11.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. He ends up being pretty good.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie.
Good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Assist goes to
Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at it.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So Butler will go to the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw is off from Butler.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Stephen Curry done for the Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this.
So you just share this shit.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Curry and Hield with a sharp shooting backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kuminga. And it's Moody in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open when he's got it.
And we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond the series winner in the 2016 Finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Warriors leading. Curry looking it over. The shot. Rebound by Marshall.
Defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Marshall. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Irving, the pass to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. And that one jumps for him. Christie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Curry against Irving. The 3 is up. And the Warriors miss again. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in a second. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Hello?
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Moody. Moody gets one inside.
Field right there on the heel, waiting for someone to get open.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavs. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Irving for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 12 points in the game. Warriors trail by 3. Hield passes to Moody. Here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
The moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back. And of course he did. That's the answer.
Over to the wing. Here's Lively. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Moses Moody up strong for the jam. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love that he goes up with purpose. Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Let's check in with our reporter.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I could never take that for granted. Brian.
Yeah, it's a great run, and he's been the foundation of it. Thank you.
I got one in 21.
Checked in for Kuminga. Payton comes in for Moody. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Heels. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Marshall. Washington's checked in for Christie. And it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
What do you want?
This month is young.
All, yeah, I got some to eat, but yeah. I'm gonna be out. Alright, good. I'll be right back.
And here are the Warriors now. Curry from deep three-point land. They get it back. It's stolen by Washington. He's got a clear pass. Thompson. Pulled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats.
Well, BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
The Mavericks leading. And the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Irving. He's got 13. A 3 from Washington. Pajemski grabs the board.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Pulls it in from the elbow. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
The master from the mid-range. You just assume Irving's going to drill that shot every time.
Right side Green. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Washington. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
Daniel Gafford.
Gafford. Gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language. You just don't want to see that.
It's Gary Payton, the 2nd with a foul. That's his first foul. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And Dallas also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Pass to Thompson. Payton against Washington. And here's Gafford. The 3-ball. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Gafford's got 5 points now this quarter.
AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Show him some love and make some noise for your GS Breaker.
Warriors trail by 8. On the wing, Curry. Nails it. From beyond the arc. Curry's got 17.
He's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Williams passes to Davis. Out left to the wing. Washington finds Davis. Over Moody. And he can't bank that one in. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the 2nd quarter. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 5. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. Pajemski grabs the board. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. From the arc. Curry, no good. Outside, Williams. Here's Washington. Payton with a steal. Here's Potemski. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Dallas on top. They're up by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here is Coach Steve.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. In the first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Davis out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Irving in at the point guard position.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. Just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Irving against Curry. Pass to Washington. And it's Gafford driving in. And the dunk by Gafford.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And it's hammered home by Green.
He can get his steps together. Draymond Green will throw it down.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Here's Thompson. No made baskets yet. Pass to Washington. Back to Thompson. Oh, deflected. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
Curry, that's good.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Butler. On the run. Butler with the jam.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Thompson finds Irving. Pass to Gafford. Now Thompson. Now here's Irving. 4 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback.
I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Irving. He's got 15. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. It's stolen by Washington. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors make the switch here. Eels checked in. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. The Mavericks lead by 3.
The first nigga getting popped had to stop passing our money and get rid of.
Green against Gafford. To the middle. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
And here's Curry for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Thompson from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from Curry. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters, and it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
Warriors basketball.
About minute 39 left in the third quarter. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really is calling for rugged play and 100% effort.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Thompson, no good. Here's Potemski. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Dallas leading by 3. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. Now Davis. He's covered by Curry. Davis with the athleticism.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Green finds Curry. Green with a screen on Dinwiddie. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Marshall with the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
To the wing, right side. Gafford, the open look. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Gafford's got 15 points. Good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Mavericks ahead. They're upset.
It's the final.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
I can't hear you, Nation. Make some noise.
Warriors trail by 7. Curry and Heel to the sharpshooting backcourt. Moody is out there with Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. And they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, leading by 5. Williams passes to Lively, and a slam dunk by Lively.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Green. Inside. Curry against Williams. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 35.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Here's Marshall. Moody defends. Davis showing his range.
Confident shot from AD, committing to taking that jumper.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 8. Here's Butler. And Davis with the block. And the basket is good. Here's Williams. Pass to Davis. Out of bounds, and it'll go to the Warriors. Christie.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 38 points.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Christie checked in for Davis, and Irving is subbed in for Williams. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Allie LaForce has an update on Kyrie Irving. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks, I just got off with Dallas' athletic trainer, and his analysis, aggravation of that baggage shoulder tendonitis. Extremely painful. All that said, he's already back in the game. Some serious toughness on display tonight.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
We always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it could be for the team. We wish him well. We hope he's on the floor quickly.
Shots to stop the run. Yeah, no problem from Irving as he finishes at the rim.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile center.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Payton's checked in for Moody. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Curry. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Curry against Irving. Shot clock at 6. Butler passes to Curry. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Count it! And foul. Defensive Jimmy Butler.
Right now, taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Irving finds Davis. Irving against Curry. Floats one up. Here's Gafford. Oh,
Good block.
Gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
we played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. That one drops 4.
This goes to P.J. Washington.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. The 3 from Curry, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors trailing.
Moses.
Washington.
You fucking
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
Let's call that, right?
Offensive board. Outside for Irving. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass.
Stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Gafford with a
Go.
pass to Davis. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Pass to Washington for 3.
Let's go forward back.
Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Their coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. And here's Curry for 3. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Again, no good by Golden State.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Irving. And the Warriors with possession. 7-point differential. And here's Curry for three.
Oh,
and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Fires the three. Collected by Anthony Davis.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team score. At the line of the Mavs, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Yeah, so you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And here's Curry for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. It's not the guy you want to sit to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard
Good.
against the 3 ball.
A huge basket to tie the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's from the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
At that point, more than half.
I play with them. I can't really snow with nobody.
There's 6 seconds left in the game.
And Picasso couldn't jump that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
This,
The overtime tip falls offline. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game.
Once again,
With the late victory, they upset many of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce.
they
Allie, what
say
do you
he's
have?
walking with me.
Well, AD, it was close, but you got it done. What did you see out there tonight?
Our defense took a night off. You know, we wasn't as great defensively as we usually are, and we were able to stay in the game, but we were able to get some stops down the end of the game and able to come out with the win. But we have to do a better job defensively. Ultimately, we get the win, and we can't be upset with ourselves, but we can't get better.
Never satisfied with just a win. Thanks, AD.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Put it on.
all gonna make it. All these bitches coming round. And they don't even like my song. I'm burn up the town. Before them niggas bust my dog. Then after him, don't say what a nigga brother one more time. We killing shit and plus we bang. I'm gonna go over my brother. Before he going out on I'm just a lonely child. Who wants someone else? Take this pain away because my head is hurt.
Bro, you gave me that one time, my shit just coming out.
Take this pain away, my pain away because my house been waiting. I need some help because my life is real hard. The way I'm approach the game is sweet now hard. But I got feelings too, just like a little boy. Oh, God. Come on, baby. Should I go something? I put some shit to bed now. Whip out my power block so we be aiming at your head. Bitch, I'm gonna go something that's up like the cereal. We gon' fuck on with the gun down. We gon' wear it down. We gon' pay it out. We gon' hot stop with the skinny shit and the murder dogs. I got one time for the night time. Think this whole city heard about. Right truck, deep wild where they be in the back seat with a bill chop. The law we gon' kill about. The music nigga know we drill about. Music nigga know this. When the bitch get right on the chair, bitch make the tricks. I'm sure try when he say you want it. We gon' put up on these hoes so much scared. Tell us all that lit. Feel right left them dead. Licks up to her head. Inside my scope, your head. It's the doctor's not prescribed from my style. You don't like the blade, no have grenades, we get the head wrong. Work this truck on. Work this truck on. Get it long. On that lane, you'll think I'm out the bank. I don't turn down. Check the same blood on my soldier. Read stuff like that. Please, I can't get to the same like you playing.
Man, a couple of there turning the fan off, turning the TV off. Y'all was trying to make it quiet. Yeah. You got one pop off? Huh? Okay. I had left out real quick. They locked the door. And then they turned the TV up. They turned the TV. They muted the TV. Turned the fan off. I'm like, but y'all trying to make it quiet so y'all can hear somebody coming?
No. That's not what it was.
That's what it looked like.
He didn't find that anybody out there. I said, well.
What was that?
The
nigga, I don't want to see thing with the skinny boy.
I'm about to do it from yesterday.
I ain't even get him in the house. He the one got the lock before. He said, anybody coming in. I said, anybody coming in here. The door still unlocked for when he done in the giving company. That's what I told him. I said, anybody coming in.